lots of heroes, journalist heroes. They've been, for instance, they've been the first to go through the red zone in the very beginning, in March 2020, to tell what was going on. You remember? In the first weeks.
So, we are far away to the main image of the journalism going through the war camp and trying to discover the real news. So it seems that during the pandemic, everybody was entitled to speak about the virus without not title.
But on the other end, there has been a lot of journalists who have gone through the crisis on the field and to tell what was going on, and some of them get ill.
Yeah,
and
they took the COVID.
Sometimes someone died for COVID.
So it's a really tough profession.
Two targets. I appreciate a lot what have done the journalists on the field, but I don't agree anything of what I've heard about on the big
mainstream.
Yeah,
so I think it's a global fight against mainstream, and so that's why the pandemic has been spread most, giving, I would say, unbelievable information about possible lockdowns, and it has been for us in Italy very tough. Yes, so but we are here also to understand the press association of the future and what we want. What you intend by renewed profession and how to handle the profession in different territories, and to be by the side of the threatened journalists and abused journalists. And I see here better relations with the different institutions, because as well, Ordine Nazionale dei Giornalisti Lombardia and National is an institution, and open to the publics to relaunch the reputation of the role, and this is a key target for me.
I think that we need to discover a second time our roots. That is what I mean. We have a lot of commitments as Italian journalists. For instance, we don't have to make a great exhibition of illness, of a pandemic, and we must not terrorize the public opinion. We must not give every day and every hour the same information. Died, how many died, how many died, how many died, how many died. Because these are so far from our commitments, but these are all rules that we must know that we cannot act this way. Okay, so what I mean now, what is my desire for the future? That we discover again our roots, to tell the truth with the right words, with no emotions. We only are, as can I say, we are track of information, but no more. We are not star. We are not TV star. We are not good friends or enemies. We have to discover again our roots and to be more quiet and more deep in our work.
So that's why we have all the world watching at us in these days because of Trieste riots and protests and
Milan yesterday night.
So all the world is watching us. So do you have a kind of message from the Italian journalist to the entire world?
Well, today I wrote a letter to a Ministry of Interior about what happened last night here in Milan, about minacciare?
threats.
About the threat, one more time the threat against journalists on the field, on the street, doing their job. We need to protect and we need to defend free information. We need to protect and to defend the women and men that risk their own
Safety.
to tell the people what's going on, but we need respect. We need to be respected and protected.
And this will be our main battle. Thank you for this conversation, Mr. President Alessandro Galimberti, and stay tuned and you will know more about this.
Thank you, Simona.